Hello, everyone.
Ayuda, hay un diluvio aquí.
It's raining heavily.
Yes, it's
Uh,
wrong.
yeah, I can listen to that. It sounds like heavy rain. Do you know how to say that? We have uh, a saying for that in English. Hay un dicho para eso. We have it's raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. Oh, it's raining cats and dogs. Did you know that one, Emmanuel?
Yes, it's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats and dogs. Yes. Cuando está lloviendo bien fuerte, se puede decir eso. It's raining cats and dogs.
Okay.
Como,
Thank you.
ok, como en español, ¿verdad? Decimos está lloviendo. Mucha gente dice ranas y culebras y le cambian siempre los animales. But in English, you can say it's raining cats and dogs. Okay. Hello, Luis. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Le iba a decir, teacher, que ando un poquito atrasado, todavía no me he puesto al día, como tengo que ver las clases del bootcamp, de programación y las de ciencias emocionales, así que no me quedo tiempito de ver las que tengo atrasadas suyas y aparte que estaba un poco enfermo.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. As long as you're able to keep up with the class, that's what matters. Siempre y cuando
Okay,
pueda ponerse al día y pues, ver las clases, that's what matters.
okay, thank
Okay.
you.
So you say, how do you say se me cae el techo encima? So why? What is happening with your roof? Is it raining?
Yes, yes, yes. Me quedo
Really?
una gotera en la cama.
Okay. Yes, right. Yeah, you can say like my roof is falling down. My roof
My roof is falling
is
down.
falling down. Or you could say it's raining cats and dogs too, like the expression.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs. That's a way that you can say when it is raining, uh, like really heavily. Okay, but yeah. Welcome again, Luis. Let's see.
Thank you.
What about Gerson? How are you, Gerson? How's it going?
Hello, I'm
Hi.
going very well, and you?
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. And I'm also good. Thanks for asking. It's all great.
That's good.
Okay. What about Gabriel? What about you? How's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. And Luis says it's raining chacalines. Yeah, maybe not any animal, but yes, I get it. Okay, what about Aaron? How are you, Aaron?
Hello, everyone. I'm good.
Hello.
And you?
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. And I'm also good. Thanks for asking. How was your day, Aaron?
I'm very, uh, very work, very working.
Okay, you can
A
say
little.
I worked a lot.
Yes, I work a lot.
Trabajé mucho, como I worked,
Mucho trabajo.
yeah, I worked a lot or too much work. Trabajé demasiado trabajo. I know, so you must be tired, Aaron.
A little, yes.
Yes, a little or a lot.
Uh, to be honest, a lot.
Yes, I know. Especially that because it's 9, so it's getting late. But yeah, that's the way it
It's
is.
Monday, first
It's
to the
Monday,
week.
that's true. Yes, the week is just beginning and it gets tiring. Okay,
Yes. Yesterday I went to a river in Santiago.
where? Hello?
Se le fue la luz.
Probably. Yeah, maybe it's also raining. Cats
Yeah.
and dogs at Aaron's house.
Do you like my profile picture?
I do like it. Yes,
It's me.
that's you.
Yes.
You're kidding me. It said a costume. No, that's not you.
No, yes, it's me.
No, it's not. It's just a kangaroo, but it's not you. Yeah, but it looks hilarious. It's funny. I like it. Okay. Let's see. What about Ronald? How are you, Ronald? Tell me, how have you been?
I well, and you?
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. And I'm also good. Thanks for asking. It's all good. Tell me, how was your day?
A normal day.
Normal.
I started a new class in the university.
Really? And is it interesting? Do you like it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, and last we have Salvador. How are you?
Hi, can you hear me?
I do hear you. Is it raining
Uh,
too there?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm very well. How about you?
okay, I'm happy to hear that. And I'm also good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's a beautiful rainy day.
Yeah, night.
Yeah, a beautiful rainy night. Exactly. You're right on that. Okay, and I guess Daniel, did I say hi to you? How are you?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm fine. I have a little headache,
A
uh,
headache.
headache,
Ache. Yeah, that's how you say it.
headache.
Headache. Yes.
Sorry, I don't use that word so much.
Yeah, I
Too
know, I
much.
know. Yeah, or you can say like I don't use that word too often.
Too often.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Too
don't
often.
use that word too often.
Yes, I know, but yeah, it's ache. You can have a headache, backache, a stomach ache, dolor de espalda, de
Yes, it's
estómago,
a cake of stomach.
a stomach ache. Yes,
Yeah.
a cake made of stomachs.
Okay. I have
Yeah,
a headache. Headache.
okay. A cake made of stomachs. Well, that's good. It doesn't sound like too delicious, but yeah, it sounds creative. Okay, Luis asks, gripe. In that case, you can say I have the flu. I have the flu. That's how you say that.
I have the flu.
You have the flu.
Yes.
Are you
every day?
every day?
Yes.
You, you should go to visit a doctor.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow, maybe.
Okay, but are you taking some medication?
Yes.
Okay,
I drink a tea.
okay, that's good. Yeah, keep on drinking teas and
I'm
taking
back.
medication. Yeah, you're back. What happened to you, Aaron?
I don't know, just disconnecting my computer and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because you were telling me your story about the river.
Yes, and then don't ya no se movía nadie. Yo dije quizás se fueron y al parecer me fui yo.
Yeah, it was you. Okay, but yeah, so on Sunday or yesterday you went to a river.
Yesterday in
Okay,
Santiago Mazahuap, it's a cuevas, no me acuerdo cómo se dice cuevas en inglés.
Cave.
A cave in the river.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Great for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, right. So okay, so let us okay, this we are studying on unit 3, and in this unit, caves. They're asking caves. Yes, caves. The plural form. What's the question, Emmanuel? Or you're just writing caves? What's the meaning? Cuevas. Okay, Aaron was saying that he visited some caves in a river. So, una cueva. Okay. Yeah, we are studying unit 3, and the two topics that we have covered is the present continuous for ongoing actions or for future arrangements, would and could, and today we will study a similar topic as would and could, but we will study how to give messages. Okay, this class is going to be short and we will take time to practice. More than anything, we will be trying to practice on the platform. Let's see. I will stop sharing this, and let's share the whiteboard. Let us see the progress right here. Okay. ¿Cómo van con el avance de la plataforma? ¿Hasta dónde van más o menos?
Start to unit 3.
You are
Starting to unit 3.
you are starting unit 3.
Yes.
Okay. And what about Ronald? What's your progress on the platform? Hello, Ronald. Okay, maybe he's busy. What about Aaron? What's your progress on the platform?
I just finished the first unit. Maybe tomorrow I will start to the second unit.
Okay, there you go. What about Luis? What's your progress?
My progress, I'm in unit 1.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, in general, I need you to be moving forward. Okay. That's why we're going to be practicing today. We can take some time. We will just take a look at the last class. Right now, we are studying unit 3. You should have already done also unit 1 and 2 exams. Okay. Ya deberían haber hecho también el examen 1 y del examen, ¿verdad? De la unidad 1 y 2. Es un quiz. Y estamos trabajando en la unidad 3. Esta es la última clase de la unidad 3. This is the last class of unit 3. We have studied the present continuous for future arrangements, would for invitations, and also could. And today we will be studying messages with tell and ask. Okay, so this is what we're going to be looking at. Okay, if you remember, last class we talked about the use of could and would. La clase anterior hablábamos del uso de would y de could para invitaciones, para peticiones, invitaciones, like, would you like to come with me? Could you help me? Daniel, you raise your hand.
Solo una consulta antes de iniciar, que como dijo de que tenemos que haber terminado el examen. ¿Cuánto de nota deberíamos tener en el examen, más o menos? ¿O no importa la nota?
Sí, yo creo, si no me equivoco, con que saquen 6, lo pasan. Pero como I know you are excellent students, you will have 10.
Ah, ¿y si tengo menos de 6? Solo por
Se repite.
casualidad no es que lo tenga yo, va, pero
Yeah, I know you don't.
es que
Okay.
no se puede repetir, creo.
Ah,
Ya dejé la
guess,
materia.
no, debería poderse. No sé si alguien ya lo hizo y
Voy a
lo-
revisar entonces,
ya.
pero ajá, no me deja repetir, solo me enseña la nota y eso.
Mm, bueno, siempre que tengan como problemas con la plataforma, tal vez puedan tomarle captura, ¿verdad? Y enviarlo a...
Es que, o
a-
sea, sí me dice que la pasé, o sea, sí me dice chequecito, así como tú lo completaste y no sé qué, aunque mi nota sea 54. Tal vez si
Ujú.
fuera menor de esa y tal vez me dice, sí, tienes que repetirlo o algo así, pero no sé. A mí
Pero se lo tomo como aprobado.
ajá, me sale el chequecito y puedo seguir con las cuestiones.
Ajá, exacto. Sí, entonces, entonces en ese caso la nota es 5,
Ah,
¿me parece?
bueno,
Sí. Creo
es
que
que
si
había
sacan
muchas
menos de
de
5,
rellenar.
sí. Si sacan menos de 5, sí, tienen que volver a repetirlo. Pero si lo pasan, pues siguen avanzando, ¿verdad? Por eso mismo también, claro, ustedes pueden avanzar a su ritmo, pero la idea también es ir a la par de la clase. Luis, you raise your hand.
Sí, en conjunto con la pregunta que acaba de hacer el compañero, eh, y con lo que acaba de decir usted, ¿cuántos intentos tenemos? Si es ya el caso, no la pasamos a la primera.
Me parece que pueden intentarlo hasta pasarlo, ¿verdad? La idea es eso, de que sea ok, un proceso más que todo autodidacta y que cada quien se rebusque la forma de pasarlo, ¿verdad? Entonces, parece que sí, pueden intentarlo hasta que lo pasen. Si sacan menos de 5, es que van a seguirlo intentando. Al tener una nota mayor, ya lo tomo como aprobado, pero pueden
Sin
intentarlo siempre.
importar el número de intentos.
Sorry?
Sin importar el número de intentos.
Yes. Doesn't
Ah,
matter. Exactly.
thank you.
There you go. Okay. So yes, right. Okay. La idea es que vayamos avanzando junto con la plataforma a la par de las clases. Ya pasamos por la unidad 1, la 2. Este día terminamos la 3. Mañana empezamos con la 4. Y pues la idea es esa, que vayamos en el mismo orden, ¿verdad? Que ya hayan realizado el test de la unidad 1 y 2 y pues eh, que vayan avanzando también con los ejercicios. Salvador says, tan rápido vamos volando. Yes, we're flying. Yeah, because we are smart people. Yes, we go a little fast. Aaron says, la unidad 1 y la 2 no la sentí. Yes, I know. Pero es por eso mismo, ¿verdad? Porque la idea es que la clase solo se vea los temas de mayor importancia, como por ejemplo, unidad 1, que vimos nada más lo de un poco sobre el presente, un repaso, verb be y WH questions. Lo demás, hay aquí videos, hay vocabulario, hay ¿qué? Ejercicios, que todo eso tienen que dedicarle tiempo ustedes extra a la clase, ¿verdad? Lo mismo acá, en la unidad 2. Personal appearance vocabulary. Tratar de aprenderse vocabulario para describir la apariencia personal. Describing physical appearance grammar. Describing people's appearance. Gerunds or prepositions to describe people. Who's Harry? Si se fijan, hay un montón de ejercicios. Y que nosotros solo vimos en las clases gerunds and prepositions y how plus adjectives. Eso fue todo lo que vimos en clase. Además, la idea es que vayan avanzando ustedes. Ya si consideran el tiempo que deben invertirle a pasar por los videos, los ejercicios, pues se toma más tiempo en cada unidad. Okay. Let's see. Emmanuel says, a mí no me salen las alas. So you should take Red Bull. Yeah, I'm terrible with the jokes. That was a bad one. So yes, right, you need to go with, yeah, I'm kidding. It was, it's one of those jokes that are bad. They are so bad that make you laugh. Okay, lo mismo que la unidad 3, ¿verdad? Hay activities, free time activities, vocabulary. And then we looked at the future arrangements, que eso sí lo vimos en clase, y pues igual, hay hay un montón de ejercicios que la idea es que los vayan realizando fuera de la clase, porque luego los que hemos visto en clase solo son de future arrangements, would like, y lo que vamos a ver hoy, que es de messages with tell and ask. Okay, I don't know if you have any other question or any doubts. ¿Alguna otra pregunta? Consulta. Is it all clear? Okay. But yeah, I need you to keep on moving forward with the unit. Necesito que igual vayan tratando de avanzar lo más que se pueda con la unidad, al menos ir a la par con las clases. Y ya vimos la 1, la 2 y seguimos con la 3. So let us start with the class. This class is going to be a little short, and most of it we will do is try to practice unit 3. Va a ser corta la explicación. Vamos a tratar de tomarnos el tiempo de ir avanzando con los ejercicios de la unidad 3. Vamos a hacer como un repaso de present continuous or future arrangements. Vamos a desarrollar los ejercicios acá. La idea es que mientras los desarrollamos aquí, compartiendo la pantalla, que también entre cada quien a su usuario, ¿verdad? Y pueda también desarrollarlos a la par. Let's see. Leave us good movies to watch in English. I will look for some and I will recommend you later. Okay. Or it's also serious. Or, you know, what you can do is whatever series or movies you're watching, you can watch them in English. Cualquier serie o película que vean, pueden verlo en inglés. Eso ayuda bastante. A lot. But yeah, I can also recommend you some. Voy a buscar algunas ahí para recomendar que sean útiles. Okay. I think movies for kids are good to learn. Daniel says, yeah, they can be good. I mean, any movie that's in English can help you learn a lot. As long as you practice, as long as you listen to the language. So the more you get exposed to the language, the more you learn. That's for sure. Lo más que se exponen al idioma, lo más que se aprende. Let's see. Podríamos organizar un día para ver uno juntos y aprender de vocabulario. Probably, yeah, we could. Like go to the cinema. I don't know. We can make up for a date. Okay, Ernest and Celestine are my favorite kid movie. Okay, I don't know that one. I have not watched it. Is it a good one, Daniel?
Yes, is animate movie. Is very good and is so easy to understand in English.
Okay, so now you have a suggestion there, Ernest and Celestine.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
Daniel says it's a movie for kids. I mean, an animated movie. If you like those types of movies, you can watch it. That's a good one. All right. Luis says my favorite movie is Interstellar. Yes, that's a good one too. I like it. Alice in
The best
Wonderland.
movie is cinematic of the game Metal Gear Rising.
The cinematic of the game?
Metal Gear Rising.
Oh yeah, metal. Yes, that's also a good one. You like that one, Gabriel?
Yes, it's my favorite game.
Okay, yes. You like video games a lot.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. What is like your favorite video game?
My favorite video game is that one, Metal Gear Rising.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. All right, there you go. So yes, right. Yeah, you can practice English watching cartoons, watching series, watching movies, and also playing video games. You learn English. So as long as you get exposed to the language, that's going to help you. Okay, Aaron says if you like cartoons, you can watch Clarence. Yeah, that's a good cartoon too. It is interesting. I haven't watched it completely, but I have watched like some episodes of Clarence, and it is interesting. It's hilarious. Is that your favorite cartoon, Aaron? Is it your favorite?
Actually, I had a very cartoon to, to my favorites. It's no es mi único, tengo varios.
Okay, so you like cartoons?
Yes, I a lot.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, and if you have the time and you can watch that in English, it's going to help you a lot to learn. No, the best thing is to get exposed to the things you like and learn the language that way. Una de las mejores maneras es eso, exponerse al tipo de cosas que a uno le gusta, como videojuegos, caricaturas, una serie, un programa de televisión. Y si se puede ver en inglés, that's going to help you a lot to learn because you are interested in that. You're paying attention. Okay. It is interesting for your head, for your brain. Okay. Culture men. We are culture men. Yes, definitely. Okay. So let us try to go on with messages with ask and tell. Okay. This topic is related to last week's topic when we studied like would and could. So we're going to practice a little bit with this. Okay. So when we want someone to give a message, we can use ask and tell. Cuando queremos que alguien dé un mensaje de nuestra parte, por lo general utilizamos ask and tell. Okay, so we're going to learn how to ask someone to give a message for us. So we have messages with a statement. Cuando queremos que alguien diga algo de nuestra parte, o le pedimos a alguien que dé un mensaje de nuestra parte, we can use that. So messages with a statement. Queremos enviar un mensaje ya con algo establecido. For example, we have some right here. Okay, in these cases, we are asking someone to tell something. We're asking someone to give a message. Let's see who's going to help me with this one. Let's have Gabriel. Can you help me read the sentences, please?
Please tell me her that lunch is in the fridge.
Okay, please tell her the lunch is in the fridge. Okay, in this case, you want someone else to give a message for you. Queremos que alguien más dé un mensaje de nuestra parte. Y por lo general utilizamos tell. Please tell her, utilizamos tell, el pronombre, her, the lunch is in the fridge. Y utilizamos that. Por favor, dile que el almuerzo está en el refrigerador. Please tell her the lunch is in the fridge. Okay, continue, Gabriel, with the other ones.
Could you tell her that lunch is in the fridge?
Okay. And the last one.
Will you tell her that lunch is in the fridge?
Okay. In this case, Gabriel, what's the difference between the first sentence and the two other sentences? ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre la primera oración y las demás? Are they the same? Are they different?
It's different. For example, the last one is, would you tell, is a question.
It's a question, right? And also could. The difference is if you want to be formal. Okay, if you say, please tell her that lunch is in the fridge. That's like a normal request. Es una petición normal. But if you say, could you tell her that lunch is in the fridge? You are being formal. Estamos siendo más formales. Okay. Remember that last class, we studied could and would. Estudiamos la clase anterior, could and would. Decíamos que lo utilizábamos para hacer peticiones, para pedir ayuda, para hacer invitaciones. Okay, en este caso, peticiones. So, could you tell her that lunch is in the fridge? See, could you tell her? Vamos, could, the subject you, then you have the verb tell, and we always use the pronouns in the object case. Could you tell her that lunch is in the fridge? Would you tell her that lunch is in the fridge? It's the same. Okay. We can say this in the same way, but a little different. Let's see. Aaron, would you help me read this sentences?
Okay.
Thank you.
Lester, her lunch is in the fridge. Could you tell her lunch in the fridge? Will you tell her lunch is in the fridge?
Okay, so in these three sentences, what is the difference, Aaron, between these three sentences and the previous ones? And this one's right here. Oh, it's so slow. What's the difference between these sentences and these ones right here?
I don't know.
Okay, that, we're not using that. Okay, you see here, please tell her that lunch is in the fridge. Okay, dile que el almuerzo está en la refrigeradora. But in this case, we're not using that. You can just say, please tell her lunch is in the fridge. Daniel, you raise your hand.
But the meaning is the same.
It's the same. Yes, exactly. It doesn't change.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. You can omit the pronoun that. Que se puede omitir la palabra that. That is what we're learning. Please tell her lunch is in the fridge. Podemos utilizar esto para cualquier petición. Please tell her I can't go to the party. Let's share the whiteboard. Se puede utilizar para cualquier petición. Please tell him, puede ser cualquier pronombre también. Tell him that I can't go. Por favor, dile que no puedo ir. Okay. Please tell him I can't go. Y es básicamente lo mismo. Se puede omitir that. You can omit that. Please tell him that I can go. Ok, si se fijan, la estructura que seguimos es la misma. Por lo general ocupamos una palabra para que parezca ¿qué? Una petición, ¿verdad? Please tell the pronoun, the object, him, that, and then a statement. Okay. Please tell him I can't go. Please tell him that I can't go. Tell my brother that I'm sick. Okay. Tell my brother that I'm sick. You can omit that and say, tell my brother I'm sick too. So you omit that. You use it or not. It depends on you. Se puede utilizar o no. Depende de cómo quieran utilizarlo. Okay. And yes, that's it. Arnold, is there any other question related to this? Okay, so let us go on. Okay, so you can omit the pronoun that. You can just say, please tell her lunch is in the fridge. Please tell her that lunch is in the fridge. Let's learn now how to use ask. Okay, this time with ask is a little different. En el caso de ask, también lo utilizamos para peticiones, pero es un poco diferente. Emmanuel, can you help me read this ones, please?
Yes. Request call me back. Please ask him to call me back. Could you ask him to call me back? Will you ask him to call me back?
Okay. Please, tenemos la petición, ¿verdad? Call me back. Pero queremos pedirle a alguien más que lo diga por nosotros, que envíe el mensaje. Please ask him to call me back. Siempre por lo general, luego de ask, sigue un objeto, pero pedirle a alguien que haga algo. You ask someone to do something. Please ask him to call me back. Por favor, pídele que me llame. En este caso, el que se podría decir que es el to. Please ask him to call me back. En el caso de ask, no utilizamos that. We use to. We don't say, please ask him that he call me back or something like that, or please ask him that she, no, right? We use to. Eso se vuelve incluso más práctico. Please ask him to call me back. En el caso de las could and would, it's the same, you just make it more formal. Solamente es más formal. Could you ask him to call me back? ¿Podrías pedirle que me llame? ¿Sí? ¿Le pedirías que me llame? Would you ask him to call me back? Okay. Luis, you raise your hand.
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the difference when we use that and to?
And two, there's no difference. The difference is that usually we use that with tell. Okay. Okay. You can also use, let me show you with the whiteboard. You can also use to in the case of tell. Okay. For example, please tell her to come. Por favor, dile que venga. Please tell her to come. Tell me to do it. Dime que lo haga. Así que básicamente igual se puede utilizar en el caso de tell, también se puede utilizar con to. Okay. Ese tipo de oraciones que decimos como, dile que venga. Pídele que lo haga. ask him to do it. El to es lo que nos indica ese que, ¿verdad? Please tell her to come. Tell me to do it. Okay. Tell her to stop doing that. Dile que pare de hacer eso, que se detenga. Tell her to stop doing that. Dile que se detenga. Okay. Or in the form of questions. Could you tell my brother to text me? Okay. Conectándolo con el tema de la clase anterior. Could. Could you tell my brother to text me? Podrías decirle a mi hermano que me escriba. Okay. Ese que in English we use it like to. Could you tell my brother to text me? Tell me to do that. Okay. Cuando utilizamos that, por lo general es que tenemos una oración completa como let's see. No, I can't help you. Okay. I can't help her. No puedo ayudarla. Y queremos que alguien más diga eso por nosotros. Tal vez porque no podemos mencionárselo a esa persona o a quien le vayamos a pedir el favor tiene un contacto más directo. I can't help her. So you can say, tell her that I can't help her. Okay. Dile que no puedo ayudarla. Tell her that I can't help her. Okay. So that's the difference. When we use that, we have complete sentences. Okay. Eso se le conoce como una cláusula. We have complete clauses right here. Tiene su sujeto, su verbo y su complemento. Es toda una oración. But here when we use to, could you tell my brother to text me? Solamente es un complemento. Se podría decir que esta es una forma reducida. Ok. Could you tell my brother to text me? ¿Cómo sería una forma larga y poco común de decir esto? Could you tell my brother that he text me? Esa sería la forma de decirla, pero esto es demasiado formal, es complicado porque es lo que conocemos como el caso subjuntivo, the subjunctive mode. Entonces, ¿qué? Para evitar esto, es muy largo, es también complicado porque the subjunctive case is a little difficult. Si se fijan, no le agregué es al verbo, porque es el modo subjuntivo, es un tema más avanzado. So you can say, could you tell my brother that he texts me? Puede decirle a mi hermano que me escriba. Es básicamente lo mismo. Pero ¿qué pasa? Para ahorrarnos todo esto, para ahorrarnos el that, para ahorrarnos escribir toda una cláusula y para evitar también utilizar el modo subjuntivo, que es algo confuso, ya que solamente existe una diferencia cuando utilizamos los pronombres he o she o it. Porque aquí, pues, como es tercera persona, debía haberle agregado la S. Pero no se hace en el modo subjuntivo, como en este caso de acá. Entonces, it becomes very complicated. Entonces, por lo general los seres humanos nos queremos ahorrar siempre todo el trabajo, you can omit all this part and simply add to. Could you tell my brother to text me? So that is the difference, Luis. When we use to, you're making it reduced. If you use that, you need to use a complete sentence. Una cláusula completa. I don't know if that is clear.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Así que la idea de utilizar to es para eso, para evitar utilizar esas oraciones muy largas.
Para resumir y para no sonar tan formal.
Ya, porque en este caso, como les ponía acá, could you tell my brother that he texts me? Es muy formal y es complicado también, de hecho. It's the subjunctive case or subjunctive mode, and it's not common, y no es común. Lo que es peor de todo es que no es común. So that's why we say this. Okay. Could you tell my brother to text me? Tell her I can't help her. En este caso también podemos decir, oh, tell her that I can help her, or solo tell her I can't help her. And it is the same. Okay, let's see. Let's try to move on. Okay, so we were in the other part right here. Let me see. Okay, so we were with requests. Please ask him to call me back. Would you ask him to call me back? You see, this way you make the sentences more reduced. Esta forma se reducen en lugar de decir algo como, please ask him that he call me back. It is very formal. It is complicated. You can just reduce all of that just by saying to. So I guess this is the end of presentation. Let's try to practice a little bit with this. Vamos a practicarlo, así va a ser más claro. Let's see. Okay. We have some sentences here unscrambled. So you will help me put them in the correct order. Let's see, Salvador, maybe you can help me with this one. La indicación, ordenar las peticiones. Okay.
Okay. In order.
Yeah, in the correct order.
Extremely request. I don't know. For example, Stuart.
Okay.
I have to form a sentence.
Yes, right. Como son peticiones, por lo que hemos estado estudiando de would y could, empiezan con would o con could, ¿verdad? Porque es una petición como. Podrías decirle,
It's only one.
It's only one sentence, yes. Es una
Okay.
sola oración. Okay, empiezan con could. Eso es
Ujú.
ya, ¿verdad? Porque es una petición.
Could ask.
Could ask who.
Yeah.
Después de could, va el sujeto. Could,
Stuart.
or maybe you.
Could you?
Mhm. Could you,
Could you
and then you
Call.
have the verb.
call
Okay.
or ask?
Could you ask?
Okay, wait.
Ujú.
Could you ask
¿Podrías preguntarle?
to Stuart?
Okay. Could you ask Stuart? In this case, we only use Stuart. No es necesario, no es como en el español que decimos, podrías preguntarle a Stuart, ¿verdad? No, could you ask Stuart? Y ya,
To call me
there you go.
at 1.
Exactly. Could you ask Stuart to call me at 1? Podrías pedirle, ok, ask es pedir, también es preguntar, pero en este contexto es pedir, ¿verdad? Podrías pedirle a Stuart que me llame a la 1. Could you ask Stuart to call me? Ok, el to reduce toda la necesidad de decir algo como could you ask Stuart that he call me at 1? All right, you just say to. Could you ask Stuart to call me at 1? Yes, I could. Podrías pedirle a Stuart que me llame a la una. Good job, Salvador. Thank you. Okay, let's try this one for Emmanuel. Luis, you raise your hand.
Yes, yeah. ¿Qué quería hacer?
Sorry?
¿Qué quería hacer?
You won.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Try with this one. Then we ask Emmanuel for the other one. Yeah,
Cool.
sorry?
Cool.
Could. Yeah, we start with could.
You.
Could you? There you go.
Tell.
Could you tell? There you go. Sorry?
Bajo the dance.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah. Enya, that's a name.
Okay. That.
Okay.
No, arriba the dance.
Okay. Could you tell Enya that?
Performance.
Okay. Could you tell Enya that performance?
No. That is.
Okay. Could you tell Enya that is performance?
Could you tell any of that is the performance?
It's a little difficult, right?
Yes. Porque tiene que hacer aquí. And could you tell any of that is the performance?
Okay, I will give you a hint. Could you tell Enya that the?
Oh.
That's the next one. The. Okay.
No, siento que no va.
Okay.
Performance.
Okay. Could you tell Enya that the performance
Dance.
is tonight?
Tonight.
Almost, right? It
Yeah.
should be this way, right? The dance performance. Okay. Could you tell Enya that the dance performance is tonight? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Aaron typed it on the chat. So yeah, that's the way, Aaron. And yeah, good job, Luis. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah, just remember, right, when we have dance performance, adjective and then the noun. Podría decirle a Anya que el baile es esta noche. Performance es eso, ¿verdad? Una performance es ¿qué? Un evento, un show. Puede ser una obra de teatro, cualquier evento realizado en ¿qué? En un, forgot the word, in a stage. Forgot the word in Spanish. How do you say stage in Spanish. Escenario, that's what I was trying to say. Stage. Por lo general eso se le conoce como performance. Ok. En el ámbito del arte, como una presentación, una obra de teatro, un baile, una danza, that's a performance. So could you tell any of that the dance performances tonight? Great job, both of you. Thanks, Luis and Aaron. Let's go with this one for Emmanuel, your turn. Unscramble the questions.
Yes. So yeah. Would
Would, yes, we begin with would. It's a request, so we do it politely.
you
Okay, the subject, would you?
tell
Would you tell?
at picnic?
Would you tell at picnic?
Yes.
What does that mean? ¿Qué significa eso? Would you tell at picnic?
No.
Sounds weird, right? Would you tell? ¿Le dirías? You need the object. Necesita el objeto, un nombre. Would you tell?
Would you tell Stephen?
Would you tell Stephen? ¿Le dirías a Stephen qué? ¿Qué le va a decir?
That
Great job. Would you tell Stephen that?
at picnic? No. Would you tell Stephen that? Picnic?
Okay. Picnic. Okay. Would you tell Stephen that picnic?
At picnic creo que sería.
Okay. Would you tell Stephen that at picnic is the park?
No me suena así.
Yeah, it sounds weird, right? Maybe if you, I will give you a hint. Would you tell Stephen that the
is picnic?
okay? Would you tell Stephen that the Luis says the picnic is at the park? Yes, right, that would be the way. Okay, would you tell Stephen that the picnic is at the park? Okay. ¿Le dirías a Stephen que el picnic es en el parque? That would be the way, okay, Emmanuel?
Okay, sure.
Okay. There you go. So basically this is what you have to do with the other examples. Así con los demás ejemplos, ¿verdad? Okay, would you ask? Would you ask Narumi to meet me at the cafeteria? There will be another one, and so on, okay? You go practice with that. Okay. Así que recuerden, ¿verdad? La idea es que vayamos avanzando en la unidad 3. Okay, I don't know, do you have questions or doubts? ¿Alguna pregunta, alguna duda? Okay, Luis says nope. What about the others? Do you have questions? Okay, well, in the meantime, this would be today's class. Please try to work at the platform. Okay? Es cierto, las clases, claro, son de utilidad, pero la idea es que vayan avanzando, que hagan los ejercicios, que traten de dar la forma aquí a las oraciones como ustedes las dirían. Traten de practicar también con lo de el be going to en the present progressive, presente progresivo. For future arrangements, también el tema anterior, would and could. Así que traten de ir avanzando lo más que puedan, ¿verdad? Para poder completar hasta la unidad 3. Es el progreso que deberíamos llevar. And Luis says, the time feels like water. Yes. I don't know what do you mean by the time feels like water, but kind of like flowing really fast. Okay, so yes, thanks for joining everyone and have a good night. Okay, get some rest.
Thanks for your time, coach.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron, for joining, and thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Good night. Sorry, Daniel. Did you say good night or what? Yeah, I guess he said good night. Okay, see you later, everyone.
See you later.
Okay, take care.